As I said earlier, my reflections during this season of Advent are going to be about how we rediscover Christ during this season of Advent. And I know it's a challenge. This is probably the most stressful time of the year. But yet, Advent challenges us, and our faith challenges us, to not let Advent just pass us by, but to actually enter into the beauty and the joy of this season, so that when we gather to celebrate Christmas, it's not just been a blur, but it's been a time that our hearts have been prepared for Christ. And each week I'm going to give you a suggestion on how, in a very practical way, we can rediscover Jesus. And during the second week of Advent, I want to suggest rediscovering Christ in quiet. Now you might be thinking, yeah, like that's going to happen during the weeks leading up till Christmas. But even though that's a challenge for all of us, with all the deadlines, all the things that need to be done, and all the stress we're feeling, it's more crucial than ever to carve out some quiet, silent time to discover the Lord. That can happen through reading the Bible, looking at the beautiful prophecies of Isaiah or the stories of the Annunciation in St. Luke. It can happen by praying the Rosary. It can simply happen by looking out a window at the beauty of the season, the quiet of wintertime. Any place that we can carve out some silence, that we can put away all the to-do lists, that we can separate ourselves from all the things we're still trying to get done, and allow the Lord to speak to us in the quiet of our hearts. You know, even though winter is quickly coming upon us, winter may seem like a time of barrenness and quiet, but our hearts also need that time of quiet during this season of Advent. Time to push everything out of the way, and time to make room to allow the Lord to speak to us so that we can prepare a place for Him in our lives and in our hearts. We reflect on that time during the season of Advent as we make room to rediscover Jesus by embracing the importance of quiet and reflection for ourselves during Advent. Not a homily, not even a sermon, but just something for all of us to reflect on.